My father hated his brother for reasons no one knew. He handed me that anger like a debt that I was due. We learned which names to whisper, which doors we could not cross. Two families fed a grievance till no one knew the cause. I carried that old hatred before I knew what it was for. I won't fight someone else's war. I won't carry that blame. I won't teach my children to fear another name. I won't fight someone else's war or keep that wound alive. What started long before me will end here in my life. I saw my cousin Sunday outside the hardware store. We looked like two old strangers who had never met before. I held my hand out slowly. He met me halfway there. 30 years of borrowed anger lost its power in the air. One honest conversation closed an old and useless door. I won't fight someone else's war. I won't carry that blame. I won't teach my children to fear another name. I won't fight someone else's war or keep that wound alive. What started long before me will end here in my life. Blood should not be poisoned by a story worn and old. No child should pay the interest on a debt they never owe. I cannot change our fathers or the damage they passed down, but I can choose what happens when that anger reaches me now. I won't fight someone else's war. Let the old flags fall. I won't build another wall from reasons I recall. I won't fight someone else's war. I choose to live in truth. What started long before me will never reach my youth. That war ends here with me. stone. Before the winter came, mark each beam in pencil and wrote beside his name. Then sickness stopped the hammer, the frame stood in the rain. For 7 years that empty roof kept calling me again. I found his plans one morning and carried them outside. We finished that house, one board at a time. We finished that house with his hands inside mine. He never saw the doorway or the chimney standing high, but every wall remembers we finished it, he and I. My brother raised the rafters, my son repaired the floor. Mama brought his old toolbox and set it by the door. We argued over measures, we laughed through dust and heat, then found his final note beneath the window seat. It said, build it strong and honest, leave some room for life. We finished that house, one board at a time. We finished that house with his hands inside mine. He never saw the doorway or the chimney standing high, but every wall remembers we finished it, he and I. When the final light came through, I felt him standing near, not as someone we had lost, but as the reason we were there. We finished that house and raised his name above. We finished that house with work, regret, and love. He never crossed the doorway, but his spirit never died. Every wall still tells me we finished it, he and I. His plans came true through us. 40 years each day. Fixed the cars that brought folks home and kept the town in place. My father built the workbench I learned beside his hand. Now a buyer wants the building, and tomorrow takes the land. I swept the floor one final time, then reached up for the switch. The last light at the shop burned across the empty floor. The last light at the shop shone on every grease-stained door. They can take the bricks and timber, they can tear down every wall, but the work we did together will not leave when darkness falls. I found my father's coffee cup behind a rusted vise, a photograph from '89 with hope inside our eyes. Then my grandson touched the toolbox, said, "Teach me what you know." I saw the old place living in the way his questions flowed. A building may be finished, but a craft can travel on. The last light at the shop burned across the empty floor. The last light at the shop shone on every grease-stained door. They can take the bricks and timber, they can tear down every wall, but the work we did together will not leave when darkness falls. Said do the job with honor and treat every customer fair. The strongest thing we built there was not metal, wood, or stone. It was knowing honest labor leaves a mark when you are gone. The last light at the shop faded softly into black. The last light at the shop, but I did not look back. They may clear away the building, they cannot erase it all. What my father placed inside me still stands after those walls fall. I killed the light. The work lives on. one ceiling, but miles grew in between. You spoke about the children, I spoke about routine. We stopped asking questions, stopped reaching in the night. Two people kept the household while love slipped out of sight. Then one evening at the table, you said, I miss my friend. We learned to speak again without trying to win. We learned to speak again and let the hard truth in. No blame across the table, no score left to defend. Love did not return in thunder. We learned to speak again. I told you I felt useless. You told me you felt small. We heard the hidden hurting behind our quiet walls. We did not find an answer for every year gone wrong, but each honest conversation made the distance less than long. Healing came in sentences we once refused to send. We learned to speak again without trying to win. We learned to speak again and let the hard truth in. No blame across the table, no score left to defend. Love did not return in thunder. We learned to speak again. Then make a better choice. We still have nights of silence, we still have days that bend, but now we face them side by side instead of playing dead. We learn to speak again and listen through the pain. We learned to speak again before we lost our names. No perfect new beginning, no promise without strain. Just two people choosing daily to keep speaking once again. One honest word brought us back. doctor said my working days were finished by the fall. I stared at all these weathered hands and felt I'd lost it all. No morning shift was waiting, no crew would call my name. I thought without my labor I would never be the same. Then a young man asked me how to make a crooked frame stand. I found what I could still give in everything I knew: a steady hand, an honest word, a better way through. I found what I could still give when I thought my use was done. A man can lose his working years and still help someone. I showed him how to measure, how to start the cut again, how patience saves more timber than the strongest pair of hands. He listened like the answers could change the road ahead. I heard my father speaking in every word I said. Knowledge keeps on living when you place it in another hand. I found what I could still give and everything I knew: a steady hand, an honest word, a better way through. I found what I could still give when I thought my use was done. A man can lose his working years and still help someone. Sometimes your greatest purpose is teaching what you lived. I found what I could still give, and it gave something back. A reason for the morning and a purpose I had lacked. I found what I could still give when I thought my best was done. A man can leave his wisdom in the hands of someone young. These hands work differently, but they still give. before the morning came. Said, take care of my family if I don't leave this place. I told him not to talk that way. He smiled and closed his eyes. By sundown I was standing with his children and his wife. No paper held the promise, just two old friends that night. I kept the promise when the hard years came. I kept the promise and carried on his name. I could not be their father or take his empty place, but I stood where he asked me, and I kept the promise made. I fixed the broken furnace, taught his boy to drive, sat through every graduation and kept his stories alive. His daughter wore his picture the day she walked the aisle. I saw my old friend in her eyes and had to look away a while. Love can outlive losing when someone chooses to remain. I kept the promise when the hard years came. I kept the promise and carried on his name. I could not be their father or take his empty place, but I stood where he asked me, and I kept the promise made. Could not meet, but I heard him in the silence saying, do this one for me. The promise is not spoken, only once before goodbye. It is every day that follows for the rest of someone's life. Children found their way. I kept the promise through every changing day. I could not bring him home again or fill the space he made, but I stood beside his family, and I kept the promise made. He asked me once, I answered for life. like a stone beneath my skin. One careless turn, 1 second, and you never came home again. They told me it was weather. They said no one was to blame. But every time I closed my eyes, I heard you call my name. Guilt became a prison, and I held the only key. The weight comes down when the truth comes through. The weight comes down when I stop running from you. I cannot change that evening or turn the car around, but I can choose to live now and let the weight come down. I went to see your mother after 20 silent years. She held my hands between hers and spoke through quiet tears. She said he never blamed you. He would hate the life you chose. That one sentence opened every door I kept closed. Mercy found the places I believe could never heal. The weight comes down when the truth comes through. The weight comes down when I stop running from you. I cannot change that evening or turn the car around, but I can choose to live now and let the weight come down. I can finally breathe. The weight comes down without letting go of me. I cannot change that evening, but I can stand my ground and carry love, not punishment, when the weight comes down. The scar remains. Before the truth came through, I knew 100 ways to run, but but none to see things through. I blamed it on my restless blood, called leaving being free. But every door I closed behind took something out of me. Running kept me moving, it never made me strong. I learned to stay when the hard words came. I learned to stay and face my share of blame. I learned to listen when pride got in the way. Love did not get easier, I just learned to stay. My son once saw me grab my coat when anger filled the hall. He asked me, "Are you leaving too?" That question stopped it all. I set my keys upon the shelf and sat beside his chair. For once I chose the harder road and proved that I was there. A man can break a pattern with one choice he makes today. When pride got in the way, love did not get easier. I just learned to stay. It is speaking without striking. It is hearing someone's pain. I still need room for breathing. I still know when to walk away. But I don't leave the ones I love just because we have a hard day. I learned to stay when my old fears called. I learned to stay and not rebuild those walls. I learned that courage is more than what you say. Sometimes the strongest thing is choosing still to stay. The door stayed open, and so did I. kept the curtains closed, let dishes fill the sink. Said I was only tired, but I could barely think. The telephone kept ringing, I watched it fade to black. I spent my life staying strong, but strength was fighting back. Pride can sound like courage till it locks you in. I asked for help, that was the hardest part. I asked for help before I lost my heart. No thunder shook the ceiling, no church bell had to ring. A friend said, I am with you, and pulled me back again. He came without an answer, with coffee in his hand. He never tried to fix me, he only helped me stand. We sat inside the garage till morning crossed the floor. For once I spoke the burden I could not hide anymore. The weight became much lighter when I let somebody in. I asked for help, that was the hardest part. I asked for help before I lost my heart. No thunder shook the ceiling, no church bell had to ring. A friend said, I am with you, and pulled me back again. Hard mornings, I still lose my way, but now I know one honest call can carry me through the day. I asked for help and found I was not weak. I asked for help and finally learned to speak. But someone stood beside me until the morning came. I asked for help and stayed alive. covered grave. Still he wore his cleanest shirt and showed up every Sunday. He never spoke in speeches, never claimed to know it all. But when somebody needed him, he always took the call. He taught me without talking what a steady man could be. He never missed a Sunday, never left us waiting long. He never missed a Sunday when the week had gone all wrong. He carried more than we knew, but never turned away. I learned what love looks like. He never missed a Sunday. When age took down his shoulders, I drove him there myself. He sat beside the window with his old book on the shelf. His hands began to tremble, his voice grew soft and slow. But every time I asked him, he still was set to go. Strength was not the noise he made, it was showing up again. He never missed a Sunday, never left us waiting long. He never missed a Sunday when the week had gone all wrong. He carried more than we knew, but never turned away. I learned what love looks like. He never missed a Sunday. A memory by the promises he keeps. He never missed a Sunday. Now I understand the cost. He never missed a Sunday, even when his strength was lost. He carried us in quiet, showed a better way. I learned how to be faithful. He never missed a Sunday. He showed up, so will I. The paint began to peel away 3 winters after she was gone. My neighbor brought a scraper, said that old name don't belong. I thanked him for his kindness, then put the tools aside. That little strip of faded wood still holds my whole damn life. Some names leave the papers, but never leave a home. Her name stays on the mailbox, beside the name of mine. Her name stays on the mailbox, where it stood through all our time. The rain can wear the letters, the years can take their shine, but her name stays on the mailbox, right there beside mine. She chose that shade of blue paint on a warm September day. She laughed when I hung it crooked, then helped me make it straight. Every card and every letter passed beneath her careful hand. That box held 40 birthdays and every life we planned. I know she isn't coming, I still know where she belongs. Her name stays on the mailbox, beside the name of mine. Her name stays on the mailbox, where it stood through all our time. The rain can wear the letters, the years can take their shine, but her name stays on the mailbox, right there beside mine. I do not live in yesterday, I still go out and breathe, but moving on does not demand that love must also leave. One day they may sell this house and paint that old box white. Until then she still lives here in the place we built our life. Her name stays on the mailbox, let the whole world pass it by. Her name stays on the mailbox, under every changing sky. The rain can wear the letters, but memory holds the line. Her name stays on the mailbox, right there beside mine. 2 faded names, one lasting love. still trying to look like a man. The town remembered everything. The papers printed his name. I saw the boy I grew up with standing beneath the blame. He did not ask for mercy. He only asked for work. When my brother came home, I met him at the gate. When my brother came home, I would not let him face it alone. He had paid for what he'd done, but some still wanted more. I stood beside my brother when he walked back through that door. He started washing dishes on the edge of town, kept his eyes upon the floor when old friends came around. Each week he brought his paycheck and fixed mama's broken fence. He knew one honest season could not erase the past, but every day he stayed clean was another brick laid down. When my brother came home, beside my brother when he walked back through that more than one mistake. Here's every hard decision that he chooses next to make. I never called him innocent, I never hid the truth. I only gave him somewhere to become somebody new. When my brother came home, came back earning trust. When my brother came home, he rebuilt what he had crushed. He could not change the old days, but he changed what came before. I stood beside my brother when he walked back through that door. punch the clock at 6 and curse that freezing rain. Stole my coffee from the break room, then blamed it on my age. We fixed the line by midnight. You laughed beneath the sparks. Neither one of us imagined you would never leave that yard. Morning came without you, and the whole place felt too still. The last shift we worked, you stood right next to me. The last shift we worked, we talked of being free. You said someday we'll quit this place and laugh beneath the dirt. I never knew goodbye was the last shift we worked. Your glove stayed by the toolbox. Your name stayed on the wall. The foreman cleared your locker, but could not clear it all. We passed a hat on Friday, took the money to your wife. No envelope could measure what you gave us in this life. The good man leaves an echo in the work he leaves behind. The last shift we worked, you stood right next to me. The last shift we worked, we talked of being free. You said someday we'll quit this place and laugh beneath the dirt. I never knew goodbye was the last shift we worked. Smoke. You never got retirement or that boat you meant to buy, but every man who worked with you still keeps your name alive. The last shift we worked still follows me today. The last shift we worked away. You said someday we'll quit this place, but you left this world first. I still carry that night. The last shift we worked. The whistle blows, my heels. I thought a man stayed strong by never saying what he feels. I lost years to bad decisions, burned every bridge in sight, and woke up one hot morning and chose to make things right. I cannot change the man I was, but I can change today. I came back different, I came back clean. I faced the worst inside me and everything between. I came back different, I won't ask you to forget. Just judge me by the man you have not met yet. I know trust comes slowly, I know words can sound too cheap, so I will show up every morning and make the promises I keep. I won't blame my broken past or hide behind regret. I'll carry what belongs to me and pay what I still owe. I do not need forgiveness before I earn respect. I came back different, I came back clean. I faced the worst inside me and everything between. I came back different, I won't ask you to forget. Just judge me by the man you have not met yet. The man who caused the hurting is not the man standing here. I came back different, with nothing left to hide. I buried my excuses and kept the truth alive. Judge me by the man you have already met. I came back different, and I'm staying. mother's table 3 months after she was gone. Every chair held an opinion, every memory felt wrong. My brother wanted answers, my sister wanted peace. I held an old resentment that would not let me speak. We could lose each other over things already lost. We put the blame down right there on the floor. We put the blame down and did not lift it anymore. No one won the argument, no one wore the crown. We saved what still was family when we put the blame down. We opened up the boxes, found our father's wedding ring, Mama's notes beside the recipes, and photographs of spring. We laughed about the old days, then cried without defense. Grief had turned us into strangers, pride had built the fence. Love was still between us, under everything we said. We put the blame down right there on the floor. We put the blame down and did not lift it anymore. No one won the argument, no one wore the crown. We saved what still was family when we put the blame down. Before we left that evening, my brother took my hand. For the first time since the funeral, we chose to understand. We put the blame down, let the old hurt lose its hold. We put the blame down before our hearts grew cold. No one won the argument, but something true was found. We walked out still a family. When we put the blame down, the house went quiet, we stayed close. Phillips and one old stove. Rain came through the ceiling, but we had nowhere else to go. You wore my coat in winter, I worked every job I found. We never owned much money, but love was all around. We counted every dollar, but never counted us. We were rich enough when the cupboard nearly closed. We had songs inside the kitchen and each other through the cold. We were rich enough with your hand holding mine. We had nothing worth stealing, but we had a better life. The car would barely start up, the rent was always late. We learned to laugh at trouble while it waited by the gate. You made a meal from nothing, I made promises come true. Every year grew easier because I walked with you. The house was small around us, but the love had room to grow. We were rich enough when the cupboard nearly closed. We had songs inside the kitchen and each other through the cold. We were rich enough with your hand holding mine. We had nothing worth stealing, but we had a better life. And the bills are paid on time, but I still miss that table where your tired eyes met mine. Money bought us comfort, it never bought those years when one kiss could lift us above the weight and fear. We were rich enough before the good days came. We had faith inside our pockets and no reason to feel shame. We were rich enough with your heart close to mine. of school at 14 when my father lost his job. Learned to lift and weld steel, but never learned the words. I hid behind my silence, let others read the page, carry that secret with me through every working age. At 58 I entered the classroom after dark. I signed my own name, no mark, no borrowed hand. I signed my own name and finally took my stand. The world may call it simple, but it took me all these years. I signed my own name through the shaking and the fear. The teacher spoke with patience, never made me feel ashamed. We started with the letters that had always looked the same. I read my first full sentence, then read it once again. A door I thought was closed opened underneath my hand. No man is ever finished while he still wants to learn. I signed my own name, no mark, no borrowed hand. I signed my own name and finally took my stand. The world may call it simple, but it took me all these years. I signed my own name through the shaking and the fear. Engines, raised 2 children strong, but every form before me made me feel I did not belong. Now I read my grandson's stories while he sits beside my chair. Every word becomes a victory. We are learning how to share. I signed my own name and watched the old shame fall. I signed my own name like I had climbed a wall. It was only ink on paper, but it changed the man I became. After all those years of hiding, I signed my own name. My hand still shook, my name stood clear. At 20, with anger in my chest, said I would make it on my own and never need the rest. Years turned into distance, pride kept me away. Then treble took the ground from me and left me with his name. I stood beneath that porch light, too ashamed to knock. The door was never locked. He was waiting all along. The door was never locked, though I had stayed away too long. He did not ask for reasons. He just pulled me through. I thought I had lost my father, but his heart stayed open too. His hair had turned to silver, his hands began to shake. He poured 2 cups of coffee like I had left that day. We spoke about the weather, then everything beneath. 2 men who feared forgiveness finally found relief. He said, "You are still my son." That never had to stop. The door was never locked. He was waiting all along. The door was never locked, though I had stayed away too long. He did not ask for reasons. He just pulled me through. I thought I had lost my father, but his heart stayed open too. I spent years chasing freedom from the only place I knew. But home was not those old walls, home was someone waiting true. Now I call him every Sunday and listen while I can. Time may close that doorway, so I walk through while it stands. The door was never locked. No anger held the key. The door was never locked. He had left it there for me. I cannot give those years back, but I know what I can do. I will keep that doorway open, like my father taught me to. The door stayed open, so did his heart.